So I'm Zena.
And I'm Vervain.
Alright guys, what's your story?
I feel like we've definitely met each other through creative outlets.
Yeah.
Like,
I started getting to know you at the open mics at Enchanted Cedar. Then I started engaging with you more creatively when we were doing those song circles.
yeah,
at
this
Enchanted
wasn't
Cedar.
just like, oh my god, you're my soul sister. You know what I mean? Like, this
No,
was
I feel like we knew each other for 2 years before we even started. I feel like we didn't even start hanging out until after I moved to Austin.
Yeah.
And then you came to my house that one night and you were like, hey, let's paint.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but I feel like there's this idea that soulmates and I'm like, well, you create them. I really do believe that you create them. It's not just you just meet somebody and you're just those divine meetings happen. I've definitely experienced that, but there are also sisterhoods that are created through true commitment to one another and true commitment to standing in who we are and standing for who others are as their own expression. Through many different life circumstances and random encounters, we've stumbled upon some kick-ass, amazing women. And because our process at the time was looking for that sisterhood, we really committed to participating in sisterhood. Yeah, so we really showing up and allowing others to show up fully and keeping each other accountable, but mostly keeping
And living
ourselves
into that
accountable.
image of sisterhood, yeah.
But that came together through different avenues. It wasn't like we all just met at once. It's like
it's not like we met at the Amazing Women Convention.
Yeah, no, through real life.
We're putting together
real
the
life
Amazing Women
circumstances,
Convention.
we're real,
and you're invited.
Yeah, it's real human circumstances that we've all encountered each other and have given each other the space to show up fully in who it is that we declare ourselves to be, and holding space for one another. We've gotten to see the true magic of each other, and realizing this, really got to see that, wow, there's really this true magic in so many people that we just don't give the time to.
I think it's in everyone. I think it's in
everyone.
You just have to decide to show up for yourself and to be the magic that's in you and to live into that.
The best way to find your tribe is by living authentically to who you are.
Your vibe attracts your tribe.
The only reason that we were able to find each other is because we were all going through a period of time where we were really committed to finding sisterhood and to experiencing sisterhood and to showing up fully in our own personal lives. And so I think that because we were all, even if we weren't feeling like we were fully showing up, we were committed to fully showing up. So we all came to each other with that deep knowing or commitment with one another. Yeah.
That agreement, having made the agreement to show up.
Yeah, and it's now we've gotten to a point where we really want to hold space and offer that for other people, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you need our tribe or you need to.
No, but we want to invite you
to a possibility
to come participate.
Yeah.
In our sisterhood. We want to invite you to show up as a sister in our sisterhood with the people that are our tribe, that have inspired us and that have empowered us to be who we've become.
Yeah.
So that you can have that experience of having been in that environment and having been surrounded. Because if you don't know what it's like,
you've never felt
to be surrounded by people who are committed to each other's highest good and to their own highest good, I can totally understand believing it's not possible, because it's a huge leap from the default that
it feels unreachable.
Given. Yeah, but it's not.
It's definitely
and once you build the patterns, I think it's not even hard.
Yeah, it organically happens. How many people have we encountered just in the last year that were so exactly where we were.
Yeah.
On the same vision. That's how this retreat ended up. It's these, how many women? 8 women that we know personally and have like gone through trials and tribulations with, and have like,
I mean, one of them's your sister.
Yeah,
one of them's my roommate.
Yeah, and my mom even's gonna be there. So it's like these people who we've really committed to like embracing fully and listening to fully, and we want to now hold space for like people outside of that to experience what that's like, to really hold a space of empowerment for one another, and finding our own
and to be held also,
and finding our own power through empowering others. Yeah.
Like the way that we've lived out sharing this sisterhood so far is just sharing it on social media and saying, hey, this is what we're doing, this is how we're living into our sisterhood. Look, observe, take from that what appeals to you, and live into whatever aspects of that ring true to you and seem authentic to your desires and who you're striving to be. But people are asking for more.
It took somebody outside of our sisterhood to say there's people who would really benefit from this, in order for us to see that our work has been
working towards building up towards this.
Yeah, building up
for
towards
as long as
something that allows us to really embody the sisterhood as like a entity of its own, or like a, you know what I mean, like a creation of its own, like something worthy of our time and worthy of our commitment. And it seemed distant to us, the possibility of a retreat, until Tammy from Love Myself Organics
actually offered us a location.
Yeah, said, hey, I have a location. I've been watching and benefiting from everyone in your tribe for a long time. This is something I really want in my life. This is something I really want to offer to others. Would you come here and do what you do in our space?
Yeah.
So that is like Unleash the Muse. That's where it came from. Okay, it is super hard for us to sell this to you guys, because really for us it's just about like expanding our sisterhood to more sisters. And it's like, we don't really want to sell it to you. We really want to say, hey, we've got this retreat going on.
Come join us.
Join us.
Hop on in.
Like, we want more people to appreciate the people that we've been able to encounter throughout our journey. And like, we've brought all of these girls together who we've known for many years, and we've like created a sisterhood with. And now we want to basically hold the space for others to experience that.
Can I suggest like a simple grounding exercise before you guys do this? And like really getting a vision of you guys like pulling all of that etheric abstract down and just like rooting it into the earth.
Yeah.
And just, I feel like it'll get you in a more solid place to go through with this part.
So having shared with you a little bit about what we have in our sisterhood, I want to kind of bring that down onto the material plane a little bit and talk about what exactly it is that we're actually going to be offering at our upcoming Unleash the Muse retreat this September.
So the Unleash the Muse retreat, the first one of hopefully many, is happening in the Texas Hill Country of Austin, near Austin.
Near Austin, yeah.
Yeah,
just outside of Austin, about 45 minutes out of
so
central
easy,
Austin.
Easy to get there.
Right on the lake, right nestled in the woods. So it's going to be during the autumn equinox this year. So it'll be Thursday, September 20th through Sunday, September 23rd, 2018. And that'll be over the autumnal equinox, which is one of the most powerful and magical and transformational and beautiful times of year, especially in Texas. We just have beautiful weather during that time of year. There's lots of options for accommodation depending on what's comfortable for you and what you're looking for. We have a whole bunch of tent sites available for you if you want to camp, which I recommend.
Yeah.
I think it's probably going to be really lovely weather that time of year. Although if you're not wanting to risk it because it's Texas and they say if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. You can choose to invest in a room, and Tammy has them set up so nicely, and they're going to be really comfortable. And you can share a room or you can book one just for yourself. It just depends on what you want. All those options are available for you. facilitate this unleashing of our inner muses, we've planned literally a dozen amazing workshops for y'all. I think we have candle making, where Ashley from Spiral Roots Wild is going to come teach us to make beeswax candles with beeswax from her bees that she keeps.
Yeah. I'm going to be leading a raw chocolate workshop, which my mom will probably be there to lead with me, who's an amazing chocolatier. And my mom will also be doing a workshop on sound and water, and just bringing forth her wisdom throughout the entire retreat. Lots of real deep mother medicine.
And I'll be leading a workshop with the tarot cards, and so we'll be diving a little bit into the imagery on those cards and how to read them intuitively, and then how to use those images and archetypes to kind of design and transform our own lives moving forward. And then this is like how we became friends. Then we're going to be doing a song circle, and like I don't know how else to describe it other than that you just decide that you're willing to sit in a circle with other humans who have maybe hand percussion instruments or a singing bowl or maybe just their voice, and we just free up and begin to create together musically, and like magic comes out.
So our special guest is going to be Brooke Hampton. She's going to be doing a Bleeding Ink writing workshop, which is going to be awesome. She's an amazing writer, and we're excited to have her. And then we have also a smudge stick workshop where Ashley from the Spiral Roots again will be coming in and doing a nature walk and wild harvest of juniper.
We're also going to have an entire workshop dedicated to the art of conscious language, which is all about embracing the words that we use and the words that we speak as tools of conscious creation.
Yeah.
We're going to be working with crystals, and Ella's going to teach us how to wire wrap crystals that we'll choose for specific magical intentions that I'm not going to spoil.
Yeah. I feel like we should hold that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely going to be some surprises for you guys.
Yeah.
Really amazing surprises that we've thought a lot about.
Yes. We're also going to be making vision boards, which are super powerful tools for focusing your awareness on the vision that you're trying to create in your reality.
Oh. Then this is also one that we're really excited about. A massive art jam that we're going to be doing together. Massive. We're not going to tell you what. It's going to be a surprise. Many other things.
So colorful.
But this is an awesome way for sisters to really experience what it's like to work together in the creation of something.
To create something together that's bigger than anything that you could create yourself in that. Like, it's not bigger than anything you could create yourself because you're incapable. It's bigger than anything you could create yourself because together we're so much more.
Yeah.
When I get really excited, I get really excited.
I like that. Yeah. So the art jam is about women coming together to use our own personal creative energies to create something bigger as a whole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also have a bunch of time scheduled to be a little more open, where you can be free to explore what calls you.
Yeah.
And we have all these different offerings, and so you'll have more time. Like if you really liked working with the crystals, then you'll have more time to explore that. Or if you really liked working with cards, you'll have more time to explore that. If you really like painting with other women, you'll have more time to explore that. If you don't like painting with other women, you don't have to do that for very long.
Yeah.
And you can go, take more time to yourself, or run off into the woods and write, and
like we really
manifest your magic.
We really want this to be a place where you can be fully expressed, even if that means that you want to go sit quietly in nature and write, or or you want to dive deeper into something that we've talked about in a workshop. Like we want to give you that space and that time, and because it's just as important as. We also have many other things planned that are specifically designed to help us embody and declare and stand in who
our
it is.
creative power.
Yeah, our creative power. We are getting it.
Yeah.
So So beyond the awesome workshops that we're doing, we're also going to be doing many other things.
Kung Fu Cha.
Yeah.
We'll have at least one little ritual type thing planned that should be a fun surprise.
Yeah.
We maybe kind of have a surprise party planned for the end. What's really important to us is that you come out of this weekend with the tools that you need to continue transforming your life into what you are craving, into what is authentic to your soul's true nature and what you're really wanting your life to be.
What lights your fire? That's what we want.
So that said, we're super excited to see who all will be joining us this fall. Oh my god, I cannot think of a way that I would rather be celebrating my autumn equinox this year than surrounded by sisters in circle, in community, creating art under the waxing moon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
No, like
this is the retreat that we're holding because this is the retreat that we wanted to go to.
And this is a place for us to really open up possibility for one another, hold space for one another, and really declare who it is that we are and fully embody that.
Yeah. So, see you there.
See you. Meet me in the trees by the lake. Should we like thank them for stumbling upon us? Like however you found us, thank you. Because you've either been following us for a really long time or you've listened to a friend that said, hey, go check this girl out or something.
You've either been following us for a long time or you're actively exploring the boundaries of your known reality.